the first thing that comes to mind is it's fucking hard. Number one, it's fucking hard. Juggling, it's, you know, the juggle, especially with our generation, I call it the sandwich generation. I'm Gen X. I'm millennial. I'm millennial. Sorry, not Gen X. I'm a millennial, and we're like the sandwich generation, whereby we've got kids, we've got our professional whatever, and we've got our parents, and the money side of things isn't the easiest right now, and so it is really hard, and we've got to do all the things. One of the reasons why, you know, doing something for myself, running my own business was important, so I had that flexibility in my life to be with my family, especially I've got 2 kids, 2 and 4. And so I'm able to, like today, for example, I took my daughter, who's 4, to an induction at school. I'm able to, like being around the house, when they are here, I'm able to see them occasionally. I had my kids during my first child, well, both of them during the pandemic, and so I was able to continue breastfeeding regularly, and we're able to go on holiday, you know, like things like that that actually, you know, it sounds pretty much every day, but it is the everyday that's really important, especially when they're younger. And I'm really, really passionate and conscious of how those first early years really help to shape a child's life. The early years, the first 6-7 years, are transformative and crucial. So being around for them is really, really important to me and my husband, in more like helping them to develop emotionally and socially, but also see that like being a mother and a parent and doing something for yourself and not being stuck on a ward in a job where you don't see them at all, and like, you know, they're not there at night, they're not there on the weekend, like that wasn't acceptable for me. So it's a mix of like being able to see my kids, but also being able to show them this is what you could do when you have full reign on what you think is important to you. And again, like passing on, I'm very strong on like passing on wealth and legacy. And when I say wealth, I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about the wealth of knowledge, approach, the network, and the ability to really grow something and create assets for yourself that you own and no one else does in that way, or control, right? So and that's not enough people have that. And just, you know, the reality is I'm a Black woman, my children are mixed ethnicity, and you know, their identity, I know a lot of mixed ethnicity children really struggle with their identity, and so it's really being able to give them, again, the tools to be able to live that and own it as they see fit, rather than being put into a box.